Hey, this is Web Junior 1977, back in the Oasis once again, with a brand new series here now, called 60 Minutes in the Oasis. Basically a chat session for 60 minutes, because when I do the Back to the Retro game streams, I typically try. So this is going to be my 60-minute segments. Now granted, I have done some retro game streams that only lasted 60 minutes, but or shortly, not much more than that. But like I said, typically I want to go 2 hours on those, but you know how that goes. If there's not a lot of people in here, then I typically just jump off in an hour. But these 60 minutes in the Oasis series, this is the first one, obviously. I'm going to basically go 60 minutes talking about whatever. Doesn't have to be about gaming, although most of it's probably going to be something about gaming, but not always. So we'll see how these segments go, and see how they go. I was going to call it 60-minute session, but I just put it down to 60 minutes in the Oasis, which means at 60 minutes I'm going to cut it off, or shortly before or after. It's not going to maybe be 20 seconds past 60 minutes. That doesn't matter. But it's going to go 60 minutes, regardless of how many people's in here. It's going to do 60 minutes, cut it off, and that's the way this new series is going to go, called 60 Minutes in the Oasis. So that says it all. So, but like I said, I'm still going to be doing the Back to the Retro. This is going to be like maybe every other time I'm going to do one of these. The next time I'll do a Back to the Retro, and stagger them like that, and we'll see how it goes. Starting to get some more subscribers. I do appreciate that. Remember, at 450 subscribers, we'll be doing another giveaway, and hopefully that happens soon, because I like doing that one. I love doing the giveaways and stuff. And again, you can put a comment in the comment section below if you'd like, giving me some sort of an idea of what. Typically, I'm going to do like gift cards of some sort. In the past, obviously, as everyone knows, and if you're new, you don't know, but I'm going to get a PlayStation Plus gift card and an Xbox card. Probably do both of them again. But I like to do some sort of card like that I can just send the winner the code over the internet, or some sort of way, via email or Facebook, or message them on PSN if they have a PSN account. However I get it to them, that way they have it instantly, they can use it. I don't send out stuff anymore. Occasionally I probably will mail stuff, but it's just easier to not have to mail them. They get it instantly. Everybody's happy. I don't have to mail it out. They get it instantly. They don't have to wait on it. So, but I could do other stuff like that, though. I could just do like I don't know if they make eBay cards. Maybe they do. Or I could just send them via email or via eBay. Like I can just PayPal somebody X amount of dollars, whatever. I mean, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Make sure you check out our Facebook page here at Retro Game Ghostbusters. We do charity events and stuff. Hopefully we're going to be getting back into that. Haven't been doing a lot of it. But hopefully we'll eventually get back into that. I love doing that. But we'll see how that goes. And hopefully get some people in here in a few minutes and start chatting up stuff, talking about whatever whatever comes to your mind. Typically keep religion and politics out of the conversation because, well, that's just two things you don't really want to talk about much. Send a few messages here. But yeah, get some people in here and get up a good conversation. See how it goes. Don't really have anything new to show on stream. I can pull up a picture on my phone because I already have them hanging up and they're hanging up good, so I don't want to take them back down. But I can show a picture of my newest. If you see in one of my previous videos, you'll see my latest pickups. But I'll probably still show them in this stream at some point here. Let's see. Send Alrighty. So yeah, make sure some people get some messages. Maybe have a few people come in. Let's see. But yeah, let's see. Let me get into the app here. I'll flash the favorite my latest pickup here, and then if the app works again. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, I do live stream. I do chat sessions like this. This is the new series, 60 minutes in the Oasis. And I also do video game streams, like retro game streams. I'm gonna be doing those. I'm shooting for 2 hours for them. If it goes over 2 hours, oh well. But every once in a while I'll do an hour back to the retro, just because I get like a weird hour on my start time, and not a lot of people jump in, so I'll go for an hour. But let me put it up in the middle here. And yeah, this is my latest pickup. I think there were $14.99 a piece, I believe. My cousin Brian, he hooked me up with them. We're more like brothers than we are cousins, because we grew up together our entire life. So, but he bought me these. Pretty awesome. If you're watching this, Brian, appreciate it, brother. But yeah, they were pretty neat. I saw them the other time at Target, and I'm like, yeah, should I buy them? And I was like, yeah, I'll pass. But I was gonna buy them, but then I ended up passing on them, and wish I hadn't. But now I got them. So there's also Cornholio with the Beavis with his shirt over his head, which is kind of neat. But and then there's both of them in their gear when they work in their outfit, in their their uniforms when they worked at the restaurant or whatever. I didn't care as much for them. Might pick up the cornholey one if I ever see it, but those are the two originals, the original designs. So I'm gonna stick with those. I don't need a ton of them, you know. I don't need all of them, but thought they were pretty neat. So be somebody. I displayed them on my shelf, tacked them up there. Look pretty awesome up there, but I'll leave it up for a little bit. But yeah, that's my latest pickup. So I'm trying to think if there's my pickup before that would have been the Steelbook, the Superman Steelbook, Superman Returns Steelbook. So I'll probably be giving away the other copy of Superman of I'll be giving away the older copy of Superman Returns. I might give it away in a video. I don't know. We could do maybe a stream just dedicated to Superman, talking about Superman basically, and I could give it away in that video maybe. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, don't think I'm gonna get a whole lot of people in here. What time is it? It's kind of like the hour that I would normally. Yeah, it's kind of like about the same time that I would normally stream. I advertised that I was starting at 11:30, and I was a little early though, because right now it's only 11:32, and I'm already 12 minutes in. So hopefully we'll get a few people in here and talk about some cool stuff. But like I said, this is gonna be the new series. 60 minutes in the Oasis. Still gonna be doing the Back to the Retro. And I might come up with one more series name later down the road here. We'll see how that goes. Maybe the drive session. You know what I mean? Slimer 1 drive session or something, something like that. Because most of the time I'll be in Slimer 1. I need to get another sandbag though, to hold the phone. So until I do that, I'll probably hold off on it for now. But I'm gonna take that off. But hopefully here pretty soon I'll get a couple people in here to talk, and we'll go from there. And also, if anybody has any ideas on stuff I've said it in the past, but any like anything they see in the background, if they want to see closer, do a review on it or show it on stream or whatever the case may be. But hey, Mr. Liquid Cool 360, how you doing, brother? Awesome brother from another mother, Mr. Liquid Cool 360, also known as Liquid Cool 440. Make sure you check him out on YouTube. Awesome brother from another mother, awesome human being. Check him out. Definitely worth watching every one of his videos. I don't think I've quite seen all of them yet, but he's got quite a few of them up there. But I'm on my way to do that, so make sure you check him out. He's got gaming streams, he's got unboxings, you name it. All kinds of awesome stuff. Thanks. Oh, you know it, brother. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. But this is my new series. This is what my new series is going to be, Liquid. 60 minutes in the Oasis. Basically, at 60 minutes, I'm going to cut it off. Whether we're in deep conversation or not, I'm just going to cut it off. No disrespect to anybody that's talking to me. Sorry if I don't answer any questions at that time, but like, it's 60 minutes, boom, I cut it off. I'll do some sign-offs, I'm sure, but we'll see how that goes. See how far this will go. I should have put a number 1 on this one, but I just put the dates on them, not necessarily the which number it is. Just gonna put the date in which it happened. Today's being 22nd, of course. It's gonna be the 23rd by the time I'm, off this, obviously. But I figured I'd try something different. I mean, I've been doing chat sessions. I've been doing the Back to the Retro. I've done a few of them here in a row, but now I'm going to put these in between them. It's going to be Back to the Retro, and it's going to be 60 minutes in the Oasis. So we'll have 2 different series of videos, but then I'll still have the unboxings, reviews from occasionally, pickups, videos, stuff like that. A few taste test videos. I'm trying not to do too many taste test videos, but I'll slip one in once in a while when I see something kind of unusual that I think that that I should do. Like the last one was the white Reese's. I haven't seen them. I've seen the ones that are white on top and chocolate on the bottom, but I've never seen them all white. It might not be that new, but I haven't really seen them, so I figured, what the heck, I'll do a video on it, and why not? If I see that my taste test videos aren't getting a lot of views, stuff like that, I might or just slim down on them even more and do one a month or something, or right now I might shoot for 2 or 3 a month or something. No exact number, of course, because like I said, if I see something unusual that I've never seen, I'll probably do one. But other than that, I'm going to stick to the retro gaming streams, Back to the Oasis, and these now, the 60 minutes in the Oasis. Kind of speaks for itself. But just know that when you see 60 minutes in the Oasis, it's going to be like a chat session, It's a chat series. And I'm going to have some guests in here, I'm sure. Like always. I might do 60 minutes in Oasis and then have in parentheses with special guests, blah, blah, blah. And then the date, whatever, But we'll see how it goes. I think it'll do decent, because I don't want to come on here. The main reason I want to do this is because I don't want to do 3-hour streams anymore with me just chatting. I might do a 3-hour stream of me playing video games, but I don't want to do a 3-hour stream with me just chatting anymore. Unless it's, I have a couple special guests, or a special guest that's going to do a lot of chatting, a lot of talking. I might go longer, but I won't call it 60 minutes in the Oasis, obviously. But I just had chat session with so-and-so in the Oasis, We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it takes off a little bit. Trying to do some different things just because I'm trying to get that 450 subscribers. It's taking a little while to do, but we'll get there. And when we do, I'll be having another pickups video. I'll be having another giveaway, so be looking out for that. But the only thing is, you need to be subscribed, and I will check. So before you're able to win the prize, the giveaway prize, you must be subscribed. And yeah, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to participate. That's the only thing you need to do, is be subscribed. So that's the only requirement. And hopefully it'll happen soon, because like I said, I like doing the giveaways. So hopefully we'll have it again soon. think I'm at 425. I think I'm at 425, I believe. But yeah, like I said, try to do something, change it up a little bit, try to do things a little differently to try to spice it up a little, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. I got 426 subscribers, so it's starting to go up. Starting to get some more subscribers. Still a little ways from 450, but I'll get there eventually. And when I do, like I said, I'm going to do another giveaway. So be watching out for that. Be checking on the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do it. If you like what you see in the background, if you like the environment, if you like what I'm talking about, and video games, collectibles, definitely make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification, so maybe you'll be alerted when I come up with a new video, and you definitely want to be alerted when I come up with a giveaway video, because like I said, as long as you're subscribed and you get into the video in time, because I'm not going to do like a whole entire hour of me just getting participants for the video for the giveaway. I might go a half an hour into it, just trying to get, okay, how many do you want to play? Do you want to play? Get all the people that want to play. So if you see me go live and it says giveaway, jump in as quickly as possible. Make sure you subscribe, jump in quickly as possible, and let me know you want to participate, and we'll go from there. So, like I said, unless I get some kind of feedback in the comment section as to what type of thing to give away, like as far as like I'm not quite sure of how many different cards there are, aside from PSN card and the Xbox Live and the Nintendo card, and that I can just give a code to someone, text them or email them or through PSN or whatever. If there's any other type of card that I can do that with, please put it in the comment section below, and maybe suggest that I get one of those cards. Otherwise, I'll probably just do a PlayStation, a PSN gift card, and an Xbox card. And I might do 3 this time. I might actually get a Nintendo card. I believe they have cards. I'm not positive about that, but I think they have gift cards. I might do all 3 of them this time. I have 3 different winners. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what I can find at the time. But in any event, like I said, make sure you check it out. Make sure you check out the subscribers, and hopefully the bell notification works for you, because it doesn't all the time. It sucks, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. But I'll try to go with all 3. We'll see how that goes. And then, if I get any suggestions before then, I might change it up a little bit to coincide with that. Because I like feedback. If I get feedback of like, get this kind of type of card because you can do that, I'll look into it for sure, And because not everybody has a game console. Not everybody has a modern game console. You might be jumping in here because you want to tune into the Back to the Retro series, and watch retro games. And you might not have a PlayStation, 4 or 5, or an Xbox, or a Nintendo Switch. So you might not have use of any of those cards. So if that's the case, make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know. I don't know if eBay has a card like PayPal or whatever. If there's an eBay or a PayPal card, or I mean, I could just PayPal people. If everybody has a PayPal account, that's another thing. But not everybody does. But we'll see how that works. I'll try to hopefully get some feedback on it, and help me out in deciding on what to do. But like I said, this time I'll probably have an Xbox and PlayStation card, and I'm gonna check in on if there's a Nintendo card as well. And if there is, I'll probably do all three and have 3 different winners. And we'll figure out how to do that when the time comes, because it'll depend on how many participants I get. So we'll see how that works. Because I remember, so it's kind of So if it was 2 participants, I obviously wouldn't give 3 cards away. I might give 2 cards away, but I wouldn't give 3 away. But if there's 2 participants, I probably only give 1 card away. Because I remember the last time it was only 2 participants. We did a 2 out of 3 match, and then we just did 3 different types of matches, and then whoever got 2 wins out of the 3, obviously, would win the card. And I'll probably, card of your choice. If I had all 3 of them, say which one do you want? Hi here. What's up, brother? Mr. Transand 38, also known as Smokescreen 38 on YouTube. Make sure you check him out. Another awesome brother from another mother. Also our fearless leader in the retro gaming Ghostbusters. Like I said, hopefully we'll be doing some more of that in the near future. Make sure you check us out on Facebook, as the blue line on the bottom says. Especially if you're in Fulton County or within an hour's drive of Fulton County, Altoona, Chambersburg, whatever, and you wanted us to do a birthday party or some sort of charity event of sorts, you can get a hold of us there. And you can get a hold of us through our personal YouTube pages as well. But probably be quicker to look, Retro Gaming Ghostbusters up. But hopefully this 60 minutes in Oasis will go over well. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll boost me up till maybe I'll get 150 subscribers sooner than I anticipated. Hopefully, because like I said, I love doing giveaways. So not only do I love doing giveaways because of that means I got more subscribers. I just love doing giveaways. I just love doing them. They're just as fun for me as they are for the participants. So make sure if you're new, you subscribe. Ideally, subscribe to all of the channels that I support, and that it will be in the link in the description below after this is uploaded. But make sure you subscribed, and if you haven't already, like I said, if you like retro games or collectibles of any kind, make sure you check them out. Make sure you check it, bell notification, make sure you subscribe. More balls hit target tomorrow. More bloods hit the target tomorrow. Oh yeah? Hell yeah. Jump on that right away. How about it? Well, we're 30 minutes in. We're halfway done. So 60 minutes in the Oasis. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't think there's anything else at this moment to show on stream. Like I said, the newest things I got was the Beavis and Butthead figures and the Steelbook. I got that. So we'll see how that goes. See how this session, how this series goes, and hopefully it goes well. What do you mean? What am I working on? Oh. Can't believe I don't have a... What is that? That's... Huh. Just hit the wrong buttons. What are you streaming? What are you working on? What are you streaming? No, I'm just advertising. I'm just saying that at 450 subscribers, trying to come out with some, different series like 60 Minutes in the Oasis, and I'll probably have some sort of series, a name for some sort of series of me driving from work or whatever. It'd have to be from work, because to work it'd be too dark to see me in there. So just trying to do some different things to try to get my subscribers up to do another giveaway. So we'll see how that goes. Is that 426? I still got a little ways to go, so we'll. It's a 426, so still got a little ways to go, but we'll see how that works. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I'm not. I don't think I have anything planned to do. I still haven't fixed that rust spot on my Jeep. Just haven't had time to do it yet. But might do that in the morning, and I don't know if I'll be doing anything after that or not, except for laying around like a couch potato maybe, or sitting around, however you want to say it. But don't really have anything planned that I know of. Aside from I might actually try to do that. There's a couple rust spots actually on my Jeep I gotta get rid of, but you know how that goes. It's like it's something that's got to be done, and it's work, so it's kind of but it does need to be done, obviously, but before it gets too terrible, because before it eats a hole clean through, it's like don't want to do that. I had to do that on the Blazer a couple times. There's a spot on the inside of the door. Well, you know, it's in the cab, not the door itself, but the inside of the, when you open the door up, the piece that's, you know, on the side there. I had to do it a couple times on that. It wasn't too terrible, but yeah, if I get that done, probably get that done early, so as early as possible at least. It's supposed to be warm again tomorrow, so it's supposed to be warm all next week. So if I don't get it done, if I don't get that done tomorrow, I'll have next week at least. It'll be warm. Hopefully it'll just be warm from now until when it's supposed to get cold again. But you know how that weather goes. It's like cold and then hot, cold and hot. And it's like it's why everybody gets cold or gets sick so quick, because the temperature fluctuations so many times. It's craziness. It can't decide whether it wants to be hot or cold or what. That's what gets you sick quicker than anything. Like a lot of people, including your parents when you're younger, they're like, don't run out in the snow. I used to run out in snow in my underwear when I was a kid, but it's like, you're gonna catch cold, out there in the cold. Now you won't. Being out in the cold being out in the cold itself isn't gonna give you a cold. Now possibly, being out in the cold and freezing your butt off and then coming in a warm house, just that temperature fluctuation, that could possibly make you sick. But just the fact that it's cold is not going to make you sick. But when it gets hot and cold, like boom boom, that's the quickest way to get sick. Or if you go out and it's pretty cold, maybe not freezing temperatures, but still pretty damn cold, with a coat on, and you work and you start sweating, like, I could take this coat off. It's the worst thing you can do. Because then your body doesn't have time to react, and boom, you got a cold. It's like, I've done that a few times. It's not fun. Before I learned, nope, don't do that. Even if you're burning up, keep that damn jacket on. But almost got 40 minutes. Like I said, 60 minutes in the Oasis. That's 60 minutes to cut it off. First one wasn't too bad. Got some comments in here. So showed my latest pickup. So what the total loss? Like I said, the reason I'm doing it like this is because nobody wants to come in and watch me talk for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if I have a guest or something, I might rename it. If I think it's going to possibly take longer, I won't name it 60 minutes in the Oasis if I think it's probably going to last longer, and it'll be more entertaining with more people, so I can go longer without having to worry about whether someone's going to watch, because I know personally when I go watching videos, when I go to view different videos, I don't typically go in there and be like, okay, this video is 3 hours long, I'm going to sit and watch it. Typically, you don't do that, you know what I mean? It's not really, unless you're watching it live, and it's your buddy of yours. Like, I've stuck in, like, Game Dungeon Productions for 3 hours, or more, before, but typically when you go into a video and you want to watch something, you look and see that 3 hours, and I can't watch 3 hours worth of that, Like I said, though, if it's more entertaining, I'm gonna have guests or whatever. That'll be right in the description, so people will know that. Or if I'm putting giveaway, obviously people are gonna want to watch because they might win something. But that again, that's a live thing because not too many people are gonna watch it after the fact because they can't win nothing. But and when I do the retro streams, the Back to the Retro streams, I could possibly do a 3-hour stream. But again, that's not too bad though because that's like I can timestamp some stuff. If you want to see this game go 40 minutes in, 50, or something, I could do something like that possibly. Or people will just scan through it and see, okay, I like that game, boom, I'll watch that part. So but typically people don't want to watch. They don't want to go on YouTube and watch a 3-hour chat session with somebody unless they have guests and they make it interesting. But so I'll go for an hour. Do this as the title implies. 60 minutes in the Oasis. Again, no disrespect to anybody that asked a question. If you ask a question and it hits 60 minutes, it might not get answered if I don't see it in time. And I apologize for that, but 60 minutes in the Oasis, I got to cut it off at 60 minutes. Hence the name 60 Minutes in the Oasis. So, if I don't get to your comment, please ask again in the comment section below once the video is uploaded, and I'll try to get to any questions that may come about. So I try to scan through videos because typically when somebody sends me a question, I do get an alert and it tells me so and so asked this question, and I try to answer as many as I can if I'm capable of answering because. Obviously, I don't know everything. Nobody does. So, but if I can answer it, I'll answer it. If I can't answer it, then I either just can't answer it at all, or maybe I can give you a suggestion on who you might want to ask, or how you might want to go about finding that information, if possible. So like I said, if you don't get to your question, leave it in the comment section once it's uploaded. And yeah, I'll try to get to you as quickly as I can. And either that, or you just remember your question somehow and ask it in the next 60 minutes in the Oasis, and that's cool too. But just know that I'm not just cutting off because I don't want to answer your question. I'm cutting off because it's 60 minutes, which got about 17 minutes to go. So. If you have any questions, please ask them now. Otherwise, if I don't get to them, I'll get to them next time, or I'll get to them in the comment section if you choose to do it that way. So, but yeah, it's kind of a trial run, seeing how this goes. It went pretty decent. I'm going to keep an eye on the views, see how many people view it. And think if you watch it after the fact, if you made it to this part, then that's awesome. So, just let me know if you have any questions about anything back here. If you have any questions in general about games or consoles or whatever, feel free to ask me, and I'll answer to the best of my ability. Like I said, nobody knows everything, so. But, yeah, we're coming up on 44 minutes right now, so we're getting close. But yeah, people in the past have, asked me, hey, what's that up there or whatever. Here for the last few minutes, let me aim that camera up. That way you can see pretty much everything, with the exception of that shelf over there where the Magnuses and Turtles collections are. Um, but I've raised it up that way. If you see, like I said, if you see anything here, if you see anything, pause the video, look around. If you see anything you want me to talk about, do a more in-depth review, or maybe show it on the next stream, on the next 60 Minutes in the Oasis, whatever. Um, just let me know. Point it out, or take a screenshot and circle it, or if you're not quite sure what it is, you don't know how to describe it, um, maybe take a screenshot of the screen and circle it and put it in the comment section, something like that. Um, and if it's just simply a question that I can answer through the chat, or through the comment section, I'll do that. If something you want me to go more in depth on the next video, or make a special video of it, that works for me as well. And yeah, that kind of feedback YouTubers like, so it gives us a little more idea of what people want to see, what people want to watch. Because if they don't have any clue what you want to watch, then yeah, that's kind of the whole reason I'm doing this, to find out what people want to watch. It's kind of what these chat sessions are all about. This 60 Minutes in the Oasis series that's what they're all about, is to figure out what people want me to talk about, want me to show them, stuff like that. So make sure you leave some feedback if you want to see certain things, you don't want to see certain things, whatever the case may be, and it'll help the channel, and help me get a better understanding of what I should show, maybe what I shouldn't show, stuff like that. And don't leave stupid comments. Like one of my other videos, a few of my other videos, people leave stupid comments. I'm just going to delete them if they're stupid. I mean, just stupid questions or stupid comments. There's no need for that. There's no room in this, or any chat, or any person's YouTube channel comment section. There's no need for it. There's no use for it. If I see it, I'm just going to delete it without any answer. Just going to delete it like it never happened. So before you waste your time typing it, and you think I'm going to delete it, you probably don't want to write it. And I'll give you, for instance, I did a taste test with my kids. I don't know if who all have seen that's on here right now, or they'll watch it later. And I used paper bowls and plastic spoons, and for whatever reason, I don't know if this guy is, living overseas, if he's living in Canada, whatever. But he called me an American, which I don't know how that's supposed to be an insult, because to me that's a compliment. But he said, "Oh, you Americans like too lazy to wash your dishes? You got to use cardboard bowls and plastic spoons and whatever." Like, no, I wash a lot of freaking dishes. So I mean, anytime that you can use freaking cardboard, they have to have cardboard freaking bowls and stuff overseas in Canada, whatever. That's not being lazy. It's being smart. You know what I mean? Especially if you have kids. This probably comes from someone that never had to deal with a kid using a different cup every time. And it's alright if they're just plastic disposable ones, you just throw it away and done. But you use that same one over and over. You can use the same one over and over again. But if you fill a fucking sink up with dishes in an hour's time, it's a little much. But I'm like, what is it? What's to you that I'm using a freaking cardboard bowl? Whoop-de-doo, stupid crap like that. Like, that's what I consider stupid. Some people, you've heard the expression, "There's no such thing as a dumb question." Yeah, there is. There really is a such thing as a dumb question. Like, is this a couch? Is this a love seat? That would be a dumb question. I mean, it obviously is. You know what I'm saying? Or, a dumb. I guess it wasn't a dumb. I guess it was a question in a question form, but it was a dumb comment, and it would just get deleted. So instead of wasting your time and my time, or whoever else's time that might read it and roll their eyes and be like, that was dumb. You know. Uh-oh. I have a question. Meh. Mr. Chris Tuff. What's up, brother? Another awesome brother from another mother. Make sure you check him out on YouTube as well. I'm not sure how much stuff he does on YouTube, but he does have some content on YouTube. Make sure you check him out. I'm pretty sure his link will be in the description below. I'm not sure which number it is, but if you search down in the description below, you'll find it. As long as you find it after I put them up there. But like I said, always if you don't find the links in the description below, then you'll want to go to the previous video and check them out, because it's been working pretty good now, though. Trying to, with my videos going through, me being able to edit, put the links in the description. Before, it took like a whole day to do that. It's strange, but it's gotten better since then. So yeah, no problem, brother, at all. Next mask off. My YouTube is in need of content. Yeah, I know how that is. It's not easy to do. Like people are like, well, YouTube, doing YouTube videos is easy. All I gotta do is get on there and talk. No, that's not the case. If I did nothing but these videos talking about basically nothing, I wouldn't have any subscribers, and surely people wouldn't keep watching me. So I mean, there's a certain amount of skill that goes into it, certain amount of thinking that goes into it, because you gotta try to do some new things, once in a while. Can't do the same old crap, because nobody's gonna want to watch it all the time. You know what I mean? Like the same shit, talking about the same shit. Like I could just go back and watch the previous video. I don't need to watch this one. What else? Hey, Lady Scooby-Doo, what's up? Make sure you check out her channel as well, Lady Scooby-Doo. Make sure you check her YouTube channel out. Her link will also be in the description below. But yeah, this is 60 minutes in the Oasis, so cool. So at 60 minutes, I'm gonna cut it off again. No disrespect to anybody if I don't get to your question. If I don't get to your question, just leave it in the comment section below, and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. Like I said. But 60 minutes in the Oasis implies it's going to be a 60-minute video. So if you're watching the time, you can watch the time up there just like I do. If you got a question, try to ask it within that 60 minutes. Give me a couple minutes to answer you. Otherwise, it might not get answered, and you just leave it in the comment section. And she's changed more than you, okay. Yeah, make sure you check out Lady Scooby-Doo as well. Her link is in the description below as well. Will be. As soon as I'm able to put it in there. I can't remember. I have to count them one of these days just to see how many I have in there. I have quite a few of them in there now. I've added a few, and I think I've gotten rid of a couple, but I don't get rid of them very often. But mostly add them. So if there's a YouTuber that I'm not aware of, or that the audience of people here are not aware of, leave that in the comment section below. I'll check them out. If I think it has, something in common with my channel, or something that people are going to want to watch, I'll by all means advertise their channel. I don't get 1,000 people in here in a stream, but if I can help another YouTuber out, that's what I'm going to do. No matter how small I might help them out, it's still helping out. So let me know. By all means, if anybody wants to advertise someone's channel in the description below, feel free to do that. No problem at all. We gotta stick together, because there's just not a lot of YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of YouTubers, but there's not a lot of YouTubers exactly, doing retro gaming streams and stuff like I do. Hopefully we get some more cropping up. There was at one point when I started doing it, there was quite a few. I'd at least say 5 to 6 that I knew of, at least. Nowadays, there's not that many. You know, it's pretty sad, but YouTube is getting on people's nerves about yeah. Yeah, and little word to the wise, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, everybody that's on here right now already has a YouTube channel, had them for a while. Don't play music on your channel. I don't know how some people get away with that and some people don't, but don't play music on your channel. I mean, it's kind of stupid. I get that. But if you want the video uploaded, then that's just the way you're going to have to do it. Or otherwise, don't do it. You know what I mean? It sucks. Yes, it does. And I don't agree with any of it. Well, I mean, I don't agree with most of it. Let me say that. But that's... If you want a video to upload, I guess that's what you have to do. It's stupid, but whatever. And, you know, don't play a bunch of different types of music on there. Obviously, that's one of them. Don't stream like, you know, don't stream like movies and stuff. That should be self-explanatory there. But I mean, especially if they're owned by Disney or Marvel or whatever. That should be obvious on that. But for some people that don't know, don't do it. And one of the most important ones is, please, I can't stress this enough, don't put your videos for kids, because if you do that, even if you have some content that a kid might want to watch, you still probably don't want to put it on there unless you're a kid yourself or you really watch what you say and do on these videos. Because the minute you mark your videos as for kids, then what they're going to do is they're going to be like, okay, well, they marked it for kids, so now we're going to scrutinize their channel. Basically, we're going to go through with a fine-tooth comb and make sure that now that it's marked for kids, we're going to fine-tooth comb your freaking channel. They find one little screw up, they can take you off YouTube. So please don't do that unless you're really knowing what you're doing and you're really watching what you're saying. There's absolutely nothing on my channel that a kid should be watching, probably. I mean, yeah, there are some things. They might like the video. They might like the chat session at some point. They might like the retro games, stuff like that. But the language I use is not appropriate for kids. I don't claim for it to be appropriate for kids. I make sure I clearly mark it 18, you know, clearly mark it not for kids. Any content. I don't care if it's showing off a toy, whatever, that a kid might like. I'm still not marking it for... Because then if a kid watches it and likes it, that's fine. But if a kid watches it and bitches about it, for instance, bitching about me saying bitch, there's a good example. I don't have to worry about it because I have clearly marked not for kids. And a lot of people say you're not supposed to cuss on YouTube. I've never had a problem with swearing on YouTube, ever. Some people might. I'll give you that. It seems like some people get picked on more than others, just like anything else in life. But I've never had a problem with foul language, using foul language that I'm aware of. The only thing I ever got a copyright strike on, I'm assuming it was a copyright strike on, is my one giveaway when it played CM Punk's theme music. And I'm pretty sure that's why that didn't upload. They let me go ahead with the stream. They let me do my giveaway, but it didn't upload, and it made me mad, because I would have loved to have go back and I love going back and watching them, already knowing who's going to win, seeing how excited that person gets while they're playing, and then to win, it you know what I mean, it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. So, but yeah. So anyway, we're coming up on 60 minutes. Sorry if I don't get to your question here, like I said, but make sure you check out all the links in the description below once this video is uploaded. Make sure you check out the Retro Gaming Ghostbusters on Facebook. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that. Like I said, you need to be subscribed to participate in the giveaway. And thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. And until next time, I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.